El Día de los Muertos para mi familia significa que es el día en que se les da un lugar especial a ellos para recordarlos, porque todos por fe creemos y sabemos que nuestros muertos en realidad no están muertos.
So the tradition of Dia de los Muertos for St. Anne's actually began with Connie Mead. Connie Mead and her family, the Rodriguez family, have been a part of St. Anne's for many, many years, well over 60 to 70 years. And Connie began to put up an ofrenda about 15 years ago. And it became very community oriented, where she would have a theme. She would have something that it was dedicated to. You know, we really try and make it a community effort, a community ofrenda, so that all can come and grieve and celebrate, remember and honor.
So this is the third time that I've made an ofrenda on my own. Over the years I've been helping the other people that were constructing the one in the main church, and when they offered the parishioners to do their own, I wanted to take that opportunity myself, because I've met so many wonderful people here in this parish, and they're like my family.
Por eso cuando hacemos nuestros altares, los hacemos por niveles. El altar de mi familia está hecho de 3 niveles: cielo, tierra y debajo de la tierra. Esta ofrenda, como ya dije, la creé con 3 niveles y tiene el significado muy importante para mi familia, porque al hablar de mi familia, los que ya partieron de este mundo, nosotros creemos que ellos están descansando en paz, pero están en la gloria del Señor.
Moving to the St. Anne community, becoming a part of it, I was able to learn more about our culture, and I absorbed everything I could, and I met these wonderful people here that kind of showed me and helped me to discover even that much more who I am as a Mexican American. This ofrenda is part of that, because those people that taught me are on this altar. I've placed memory cards of family and friends that I've lost. Some have photos on them, some just have their name and their birthdays.
And so Connie would sometimes dedicate it to things that weren't always popular. One year she had a giant black skull up to represent gang violence and the young people who had died in our community. And I remember being shocked by that, but it was also necessary. Another year she did the 93 teachers who had been killed in Mexico and who had been buried in a mass grave. So me and my sister cut out 93 small crosses individually and laid them on the altar. So I always really try and do what Connie did, which is just listen and try and listen to what is God saying, but what are our ancestors saying as well. And this year certainly we have COVID, and so it's dedicated to those who have died from COVID. And the river, there's a river in it that was incorporated into it. And that represents that we're all moving along. We're all on this path of going from life to death and hopefully back to life again.
So every parish, including the Basilica of St. Anne, holds a Mass where they are celebrated, they are remembered, the Mass is said for them. You know, we pray for them, we hold them up, you know, to the highest regard.
Because I think culturally so much has been taken from us, and that what culture we do have, we have to remember. And this is how we remember, and this is how we honor.